AITA for letting my ex think everything was fine while I planned my exit after he cheated. I 28F found out last summer that my boyfriend 31M, who I lived with, was cheating on me. I was devastated, but also stuck. Breaking the lease or moving immediately just wasn't financially possible for me. So instead of confronting him, I stayed quiet. At first it felt humiliating, but oddly my life got easier. I stopped putting emotional energy into the relationship. I didn't question where he was going or who he was texting. He got comfortable and started staying out overnight and most weekends. Our relationship basically became roommates, and I was completely fine with that. I quietly shifted into survival mode. I cut all unnecessary spending, stopped covering little shared expenses, and started saving aggressively. We kept finances mostly separate anyway, so it wasn't hard. I also sold my car and used his most of the time since he barely drove. I put every spare dollar into a private savings account. Over about 7 months, I managed to save nearly $18,000. After the holidays, he brought up renewing the lease. That's when I finally told him I was leaving him. I offered to stay until the lease ended as a roommate to make things easier. He completely lost it and accused me of blindsiding him. He demanded I move out early, but said he'd cover the remaining rent if he could keep the security deposit. I agreed and moved in with family temporarily. A week later, his new girlfriend moved in. The awkward part? I ran into them both at a local event and introduced myself to her by name. She was shocked because he told her we were just roommates and that I was the reason she couldn't come over sooner. Now he's furious. He says I used him to fund my exit and ruined his new relationship by embarrassing him. He insists I should have confronted him immediately instead of staying quiet. From my perspective, I didn't cheat, lie, or steal. I just protected myself until I could leave safely. AITA for handling it this way.